Hey guys, so today I'm gonna basically show you how to create a full notebook style KDP book, and this is the kind of book that we are gonna create. I've already searched for this, and let's just look inside how this thing looks. It's a basic notebook, the 2 pages, and then these are the pages. These are this basic line notebook. As you can see, the title says leopard print composition notebook, college rule, 110 pages, large, 8.5 into 11. So now we are going to do what is we are going to go to our page, and this is the link that you guys want to go to, like kdp.amazon.com/uus/cover templates, and I will leave a link in the description. And if you guys have any doubt about the link, you can definitely post in the comment section and ask. Okay, so what was the size which was mentioned there? The size was 8.5 into 11. So our first step is going to be choose the trim size, and this is official website of Amazon, so you don't have to worry about nothing. They will give you everything you need. The page is 8.5 into 11, 120 pages, 110 pages, 110 pages. We are going to create only 100, and because it will be, the process will be a little bit faster. So anyways, so paper color will be white, and white is the most common one. So let's just download the cover template. You don't need, and I have already downloaded this one, so it's asking this download, so we're still gonna download this to show you. So we're gonna open the folder. And this is the base, this is the file. So it gives us two files. One is a PNG, and this is how it looks. This is the cover file. Okay, so that's what we have downloaded, a cover file. It gives you a PDF and a PNG format, whatever you want to use. So this is the cover file. So what we are going to do is we are going to right click here. We're going to go to properties. We are going to see the dimensions 5242 into 3375. So we are going to go to Canva, create a design, custom, 5242 into 3375. I have already put that value, so you can just type the values in there, and it's opening the page. Just make sure that pixel, just the value was in pixels, and I will show you the cell once again once it's totally loaded. So it's loaded now. See, 5242 into 3375. Okay, so here is our file, and what we are going to do is I have already uploaded this. This is the cover file. So here are a couple of things that I want you guys to remember. What you see, this pink thing, this is our margin. Do not print anything outside the KDP. Do not print anything outside these margins. So make sure that everything is in the white. And the easiest way to create a great cover is basically, this is how you do that. Okay. First, let me just delete this. Click on this. Click on this, or whatever color you want. Let's go with black. Okay. This. Use elements. And we can use anyone, and right now the book that we are trying to create is something like this. You can use anyone, but my recommendation is keep it simple. It depends on the niche, so you don't have to keep it simple or complicated. It depends on the niche, so you can use anything. It's just let's see, and then we are gonna go to square, and this square is chosen, and then I'm going to put here, and this notebook will have, let's put it here. Okay, Let's just put some text there. My recommendation is whenever you do something like this, just try to use a dark color, because it's like, because then you can see the whole thing clearly. Okay. So okay, now the page is really nothing too crazy, nothing too impressive, but what you can do here is you can create a pattern. So let's see if we have a pattern available. Patterns, search what kind of patterns they have. So here we have all the free ones, and this is how you're gonna do this. Just take this pattern from here to here, position it back, and yeah, so this is, so you create this, and let's just check if everything aligns or not. So this is how you basically check this. You take that cover file, drag this, and hold on, what happened? Yeah, hold on. Let's just see, everything looks good. Yeah, everything looks good. Okay, so our cover file is created now. Let's export it in the format of PDF, print high quality, and we are going to download notebook, and we are going to take start download, open the folder. So do one more thing, try to keep the whole thing systematic. So do one notebook, new, okay, so we're going to put it here, and we are going to rename this file to notebook cover. Okay, so this file is renamed, and then now we are going to create the interior. So to create the interior, we go back to the home page, and then we are gonna create a design, custom size. So what was the page size that we wanted for this project? 8.5 into 11. 8.5 into 11. So look, it should be in inches. So 8.5 into 11. Go with create new design. Loading the page. So what are the pages that are used in this? So the pages were used were college ruled notebook belongs to. You can create this page really very easily, just one page in the middle, and the pages are basically college ruled pages. Okay, so how do we get these? You can create it line by line, or you can use one technique that I use, and it's way faster than that. So this is what you do. The page is loaded, you go to this website template.net. What they do is they provide free, and I will put a link in the description. So just go there, download this, and I've already downloaded it, but I will download it again for you guys. Go on open, it's as you can see, it's a PDF. Replace all, and I've already extracted and I have done some things regarding that. So anyways, let's go back to our downloads folder. This was the document which was downloaded. Let me show you how this thing looks. It's just loading, 1 second. Yeah, these are the pages that they have provided us. Okay, so basically these are the pages they have provided us. So what you can do here is, okay, 1 second, let me just re-download this, because I think there was something was off, because it had like 100 left. Okay, let me just check if it was the right one. It had 100 pages. No. Okay, so let me just save this one for you guys. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so this was the basic one. Okay, this was the page, and so now let's just do one thing. This was the downloaded file, and you can download it. Then you go to smallpdf.com. Smallpdf.com. Just reload the page because it's showing something else. And what we want is, we want to use its feature of converting PDF into JPEG. Converting PDF into JPEG. So what PDF do we want to use? This one. And we put this PDF here. Once it's loading. For some reason it wasn't picking up, so let me just do it from here. It's uploading now. So just we are going to take this, it's processing. So it will basically give us the images of that PDF, which is really simple what I did, and I can show you one more time. 1 second. If there was any confusion there. Okay, so let's just, before that, so I have already uploaded that file here. It will load. So this was the file, but I will re-upload it for you guys. So what I did was, I'm gonna go to downloads, and where is that PDF that we are looking for? Where is that image, that exact image that we are looking for? 1 second, let me just do it one more time. For some reason it's a little bit slow, and they say to get the Chrome extension too. If you want, you can get the Chrome extension too. So let's just re-upload this, and we are gonna click on this, extract single images, choose this, convert entire pages, choose this, convert entire pages, processing, download, open this right here, and we go to this, pressed, and this was the file. Okay, so let's just upload this file in Canva, and we're gonna upload this file in Canva. It's uploading. It's taking a little bit of time for some reason. Okay, so it's uploaded. So this is what you do. You click on the file, you drag the file, and then you put it here. Don't double click it, just drag and drop. So what it will do is it will readjust to the size of the page. And we're gonna zoom in and we're gonna check if everything is good. Everything looks good. Okay, so this is how you create a 100-page book in like under 5 minutes. So you go on the top, duplicate page, then you go here to the grid view, then you take these two, copy and paste, and then duplicate this, then you copy and paste, all the files, as long as you can basically create pages. So just creating the pages. It's creating the pages. The page will hang for a little while, but it's not actually crashing or anything like that. It's just creating all the pages. So now we have 100 pages. As we go down and look, 100 pages. 100 pages. Then we click on download, and it's gonna show the download button. And here you go. Oh no, 1 second. You have to download it like this. 1 second. So I basically clicked on PNG. We don't need to download it as PNG. We want to download it as PDF high quality print. PDF print high quality. Again, PDF high quality multi-page document. Okay. So we are going to download it like this. It is downloading. Basically it's processing the whole thing, and it's gonna take like 2 minutes or something. So we are gonna name it notebook interior. Start download. It's downloaded. I'm gonna go here. So now we have cover and interior. That's the only two things you're gonna need. So what we are going to do is we're gonna go to Amazon Kindle page. I'm gonna go to our bookshelf. And then I'm gonna do all the downloading process. So what I clicked was paperback. 1 second, let me show you. So I'm gonna click on paperback. And then we're gonna choose a title for the book. We can get a little inspired from the title here, because at the end of the day we don't have to go very fancy on the title, because it's nothing too crazy. Don't just copy and paste it. Make sure that you never copy and paste the title. Just make sure that you always be creative with the title. So this is what you do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check my cover. If my cover looks, if my cover can inspire me for something, because I don't even remember how, what kind of what kind of cover I have actually created. Because the thing with these ideas is that you have to be creative. Okay, so one more thing, in the interior you want to add one more page, so I'm going to show you how to do that too in the process. Okay, how do you basically add one more page to something like this? Okay, so this is how you basically do it. First you select all the pages, then you basically delete every page, then you go to the normal view, then you go to text here, and let's see how their page is looking, so we can at least get some inspiration and get some idea what we kind of page this notebook belongs to. Just it's a really simple text. Just put this notebook belongs to, oh, oops, didn't do something wrong or anything like that, because you don't want to make any spelling mistakes. If you make any spelling mistake, then you better believe that TDP will not be impressed, and then more importantly, your customers will not be happy. And if your customers are not happy, then they will cause problems. And more importantly, there's something called being a professional. So anyways, it's just okay. So we done with belongs to, and you can use a smaller font or anything like that. It's on you. It's nothing. There are no rules regarding this. But make sure that bleed and no bleed. Just understand the concept of bleed and no bleed. Okay. So if you are whenever you're creating these kinds of books like bleed and you will not have any crazy issues. And we can check the interior too, about for the bleed and no bleed and all those things. Let's just check the interior if they are bleed or no bleed, and I can explain you the difference too. So these are basically bleed pages. These are not no bleed pages. These are bleed pages. So you just need to be careful when it comes to pages like this, because if you don't leave a margin, they will cut out your text. And these are lines, so you don't have to worry about the lines, but whenever it comes to design or text, you have to be careful. But these are lines, so there are no issues. You just put one thing and just search for elements, lines, and we're going to take this line, and that's it. It's not very complicated at all. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we can actually check it on the full screen if the page looks, it's too big. The font looks really big, so we're gonna just smaller the font. 35. Yeah, looks nice. Okay, so next is we're gonna download this page too, and we don't need anything else. So just PDF print. We don't need to belongs to page. We downloaded the page. We open the folder. Then we are going to use this website one more time. We are going to go on merge. This website is smallpdf.com. I'm going to choose the files. Okay, we're going to go to documents, go to files, dropping this, hold on, what happened? There you go. Choose a file and we're gonna go to interior because we want to merge it with the interior. So what we want is these two files should be together. So that will be our whole interior. These two files combined make our whole interior. So our file is uploading. And until that point, what we can do is we can go to our page. It's 100 pages, so let's just keep it 100 pages. It's a simple college rule notebook. Let's just keep it, just write simple. Simple college rule notebook. Author's name, you can use any name. I will use mine. No issue there. Now let's just talk about the description. Description, you should never copy and paste the whole thing. Just take inspiration. Don't just copy and paste. So what we are going to do is we're going to use their description, but we are going to rename and just make sure that you always create your own stuff. Don't just copy and paste, guys. Never copy and paste. So this is what you do. Go on Grammarly, and then where is that feature? Document, and it's uploading. Next is merge PDF. Let's see if it's okay. Let's see if it's working properly or not. Let's open the whole thing. This notebook belongs to nice, very nice. Okay, so let's go to documents, and we're going to use it full notebook interior. Okay, now we can put all the documents there, whichever we have used, and just full notebook interior is the document that we want to upload. The other two are basically extra files, so let's just, I always try to keep the whole thing systematic because sometimes there will be so many files whenever it comes to design. These notebooks are simple to create, but sometimes there will be many files, so just keep it very systematic. Okay. Let's just I have to type the whole thing because simple, well designed. This is a simple, well designed notebook, perfect for writing notes and jotting down your thoughts, and jotting down important stuff. Let's just and stuff. Check out the simple. This is really nice. Sample of this notebook. By clicking on look inside, it's specifications. If you want to write, you can write specifications, and if you don't want to write, you can. Format finish, word binding, made in USA, school year. So if you want, you can. If you don't want, you should not. It's just, it depends on you. It depends on you. If you want to use, you can. My recommendation is, don't use this. You will not need any of these things. Okay. So okay, let's just copy and paste the whole thing. It's just that, I mean, not these whole things. Just keep your descriptions, because I may not submit this whole. I will change a couple of things when I submit it, because the thing is, do not copy and paste, guys. The biggest thing is, like, just because you get some content, and just because sometimes I have seen, whenever it comes to quick publishing, because it's a numbers game, so people get confused. Do not copy and paste. Okay, unclassifiable is just, you can put it in any category. I mean, you can look at the category what other people putting their books in. So let's see, graffiti and street art and photography. Our is not in that, so let's just see if we can go in study aids, general. Let's just keep it general, and make sure that you do proper research whenever it comes to these. Just do your very good research, because this is basically not necessarily research tutorial. This is just uploading and creating and uploading. So just research the whole thing. And from what I have learned is, description doesn't affect your rankings that much. It's all about creating a good cover, categories, and title, and your niche research, of course. So, and these keywords also affect sometimes. They are not anything crazy. Just you have to do some research for these keywords. You can use different tools for these, and whatever describes your product the best, just put those keywords there. Okay, let's go. Save and continue. Next point. So get a free ISBN, KDP ISBN number, publication date, your live on Amazon date will be used, black and white with white, and what was the size of the pages that we have used. Okay, let's just check from here, because the exact size was 8.5 into 11. So this was the size. 619 is the most common one, so standard 8.5 into 11. So as you can see, 6.9 is the most popular one. 5.9, you can get some data from here which are the most popular one, and you can create in that popular designs, but there will be a lot of competition too. So anyways, 8.5 into 11 was our size. Bleed PDF only, it's PDF, and they bleed too. So matte and glossy. Matte finish is always better because it's higher quality. So in my opinion, it's higher quality. So just go for matte. Okay. So now it's time to upload the manuscript. Okay. So we click on upload the manuscript. Manuscript notebook new. We go here, notebook new, full interior. Interior is the manuscript. Interior manuscript is basically interior. So it's uploading now. Let's see, it's loading, and it will take a couple of minutes. So the key here is to understand that at the end of the day, you have to create as many books as you can. It's 4.16 MB. It's not that big. Okay, so it's uploaded. So what you do is upload cover. Already have. We're gonna upload this book cover. It's uploading. And so the cover is uploading now. The cover was really small, so now cover is uploaded. Okay. So it's uploaded now. Okay. So ISBN. Hold on. Assign me a free ISBN. Assign ISBN. So we actually forgot to put the ISBN. So now that the Amazon has assigned us an ISBN. Okay. So now let's launch a preview. The screen size is too small. Continue. Okay, so it's the issue with my laptop. It's just talking about my screen size for my laptop. It's preparing my files. Let's see. So what it is actually doing is basically creating a full preview of how the page will look, how the whole KDP book will look after printing, and checking my pages and checking my cover and everything. And it is really important to preview the whole thing, and it takes some time. It depends on factors like how big your book is and what kind of graphics you've used, and if there are a couple of factors behind it. But right now it's basically checking the whole thing, and let's see if there are any issues. If there are not any issues, how our book will look after printing. So as you can see, it's checking the trim size and checking all the things that they are very important when it comes to KDP. These things are extremely important because customer will not be happy if they don't get a quality product. So we have to check all these things. Checking my fonts and stuff checking everything. It depends on what kind of book it is. If it's a drawing book, if it's a book with a lot of words, it's a notebook, so it has to take lesser time than those. So let's see. So it's on its final step, generating a barcode for your ISBN. It takes some time, but it's very important to check the whole thing. Okay, it's saving, and let's see. Okay, so I have fixed the whole thing, and as you can see, it looks perfect. And let's just check the next pages. Everything looks good, and that's all there is to it. And then we click on approve, and it's going for the approval process. It's recording. Yeah, okay. So we have approved the cover. Let's go for the pricing now. printing cost is this much, and we are gonna go for next, save and continue. Save successful. So we are at the final page, and let's see. So what prices they recommend? 3.58 into $250. So we are gonna go with the pricing of somewhere around the book we are basically taking reference from, and it's $4.99. So let's go with $4.99. And now here it is, it's done. And all territories, every settings looks good. And they basically set prices for every single Amazon marketplace. And let's publish this. Saving. And save successful. And we're done. And so the save is successful, and basically it's submitted, and we're done. So that's the process basically to publish a book, KDP book. So I guess I've told you everything, and told you guys everything. And so if you have any doubts, any questions regarding the process, feel free to comment below. And one more thing, just it doesn't get approved immediately, it's going to take some time, but once it's approved, it's done. Okay, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.